What's up, world? How's everybody doing today, tonight, tomorrow? As I always say, whatever time, realm, dimension you're living in, I hope you're doing great, feeling blessed, no stress. I just got off work, so my stress is starting to go down, feeling better. About to go have me a beer and watch the sunset, a little glass of iced tea. I'm gonna sit down and have me a little country afternoon. Yes, I am. But it's Friday where I'm at in my little realm and dimension, whatever time it is in yours. I hope you're doing great, feeling blessed. Like I say, no stress. The world right now is a stressful place. April is a crazy ass month. April is a month full of death, destruction, all kinds of chaos, terrorism, bombings, you name it. We have everything in the month of April. And anybody who's seen my last video, you know that. And if you haven't seen my last video, check it out, because it'll show you. April is full of stuff like this, from tornadoes, earthquakes, terrorism, like I said, you name it. Black Hawk Down, I left that out of the last video. Oklahoma City bombing was in, Lincoln was assassinated, Columbine, Virginia Tech, you name it. All this stuff happens in April. These guys love the month of April. And it's not over. We got dates coming up here soon that are big days for them usually. The 25th being one. North Korea, supposedly that's a big day for them. Ironically, we have Operation Gotham Shield, the nuclear simulation or whatever they're doing, their little preemptive practice run for a nuke EMP blast is happening on the 24th and 25th in New York and New Jersey area. Ironically, we have a government shutdown happening at the same time. We've had power outages today in LA, San Francisco, New York, and other small pockets. And I don't know, I have a hard time believing in coincidences when things like this all start happening at the same time. You wrap that up with something that surfaced here recently, the AM 1630 event that happened a while back with the little recording of somebody saying, Trump, April 26th, Trump, April 26th, Trump, April 26th. Like somebody from CERN jumped in, flipped a flux capacitor, went back in time and trying to warn us for something. I hope not. I'm not saying the Antichrist is here like a lot of channels. I'm not saying it's the end of the world. All I'm saying is be mindful, because when you take your eyes off these people, this is when they do stuff. They want you to look one way, and then they do something the other way. We know in past events like this, when they do these little mock runs, that usually something happens. Usually whatever they're practicing for is the event that takes place. Right around that same time, 9/11, same time. Boston bombing, same time. This is how they do things. They do like a practice run one day, and then boom, let's do it for real the next day. So guys, be mindful. With everything going on in the world right now, we have to be mindful. We have to keep an eye on these guys. Nobody's going to do it. The rest of the world, they listen to mainstream media. Their brains are washed, hung up to dry. People like us are being shut down left and right. These channels out here that are trying to speak the truth, guys, if you know any, these guys make their living off of this. I got a full-time job. These other guys, they make their living off of channels like this. If you can, support them. If they have some way to help them, try to help them, please. They really need it, and we need those voices out here. We can't have them gone. We got to keep these voices around, because if they're replaced by CNN or Fox News or you name it, you're going to start hearing the same crud again. No more truth. It's going to be gone. I don't know if it's YouTube or what, but we know that there are other people out there that they could go and get ads from and fill in these gaps that AT&T and Verizon left. So what if AT&T and Verizon don't want to cover a guy like me or Dabo or Rick from Boston? Rick from Boston, like, subscribe. I don't. Hey, I like that guy. He's pretty funny. He tells you how it is. Support these guys, y'all. Look out for them. This is their job. They supply people with the news, the real news, and we need to be thankful for that. We need to be thankful that truth is still getting out there to us. And I don't want to see them go at all. I can keep doing this. I can work full-time and keep throwing videos up. I don't do this for a job. I do this because I love doing it. I love speaking truth to you guys. But right now, the world is chaotic, and you're not going to hear the truth anywhere else. You're not going to hear on mainstream media how the rebels, well, actually, I guess you did for a little bit there, how the rebels were the ones being supplied by us doing the gassing. You know, this month, like I say, it's been crazy. You had all the issues with Syria. You had us firing missiles off at Syria. Then you had Syria running over there to the Russians, storing the rest of their jets in Russian hangars. Russia's flying bombers over the U.S. We're escorting them out with jets. Y'all get on out of here. We got, I mean, what else have we had this month? We got the North Korea issue. They're threatening to turn us into ashes, saying we're going to wipe the U.S. out. I don't know if they can reach us. Supposedly, we have the technology to stop them, but if you think we're going to use that, I don't know, because here's the deal. These groups, they want chaos. They want to shake it up. They want to Yahtzee all of us. Slam the cup down. Yahtzee! Gotcha! Because when they do that, with all the chaos, gives them more power. You guys we always freak out about martial law and all that shit. You always see videos, martial law coming, martial law coming. You don't think for 1 second, if these threats become real, if something happens on U.S. soil, if a bomb explodes or whatever, and that threat is real, even though possibly it's a false flag, they will lock us down like you can't believe. Your liberties will be taken quicker than you can blink. Keep that in mind, folks. That's why I say we got to keep these groups out there, to keep these channels out there that spread the truth, and we need these messages to keep getting out there to the masses. I mean, you look at some of these guys, their subscription rate, their subscribers are higher than CNN and Fox. That's why they're scared. That's why they want these guys gone, because they threaten them. They know that more people are going to them for the news and getting the truth than listening to this brainwashing, mind-washing bullshit. Pardon my French, y'all. Parlez-vous français? But yeah, that's how this shit goes on. So, it's crazy, man. Don't let it eat you up. Try not to let it, not let you live life. You got to live life, y'all. Somebody made a comment about me not being obsessed with the Mandela effect, and I try to tell them that, there's other things in the world out there that we need to be obsessed about. And not only that, we got to take time to live. If you worry about tomorrow and worry about yesterday all the time, you miss the now. You miss right now. Those moments in life that you can't get back. You got to live for the now. Live hard, work hard, love hard, and live for the moment, because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring or tomorrow will take away. So keep that in mind, y'all. We got all this stuff going on. This Operation Gotham Shield, we need to really pay attention to this, and we need to call them out if we start to see something en masse. Everybody go to Twitter, go to YouTube, go to whatever, VidMe, I don't care what you go to, Facebook, you name it. Get the word out there. People might call you crazy, but if we stop something from happening by being crazy, so be it. I'll take that label. You can call me crazy. Because we know these things may be staged, but there are real casualties that come with it. They don't care. They will kill and kill and kill to get what they want. The government shutdown coming, same time, like I say, no big deal. If they don't come back to work, who cares? You got China over here, wishy-washy. I don't know what's going on with them. Supposedly they're marching up North Korea trying to stop and help us, but any day China could call us on our debts, and people say they won't fight us because of trade deals. Whatever, we owe them so much money. They own half the U.S. anyways. The whole Midwest belongs to China. Developing neighborhoods. It's chaos. The world is chaos right now, and some days I wonder which direction we're heading. That's where I say we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. All these things, I don't know if we've been given a message with the AIM 1630 thing. I know that sounds crazy, but truth is crazier than fiction. That's the truth, y'all. So keep your eyes open, your mind sharp. Pay attention to everything. Don't let that mainstream brainwash you. Watch those guys out there telling the truth, and support them if you can, y'all. Write YouTube a letter, or I don't know if anybody writes letters anymore. I don't even know if people have pencils, but send them an email, a fax. Fax machine still around? I don't know. I mean, I still got some VHS tapes. Go, whatever. And cassette tapes. Don't hate. But I thought they were going to make a comeback, okay? I thought cassettes were going to make a comeback. I was wrong. But do what you can. Use your voice. If we come together, there's enough of us out there. If we all come together as one voice, we can make a difference. And I know that's cliche, and people say stuff like that all the time, and it sounds just cliche, but it's true. Truly, if people come together as one, and I don't mean some new world order, one government thing, I just mean people coming together and supporting your fellow man, woman, whatever some of you are these days. I don't know. That's your gig. A tuck and whatever. But I'm just saying, we got to support each other out there, because government's not going to look out for us. They say they're looking out for you. All they're doing is try to take away everything. They don't want you to be able to take care of yourself. So you need to depend on them to take care of you, so they can control you. When government gives you everything in the world that you think you need, you've given away your freedom in your life. You are now a prisoner to government, mentally, somewhat physically. You may be wandering out during the days thinking you're free, but you're still a prisoner, because you're depending on them. Don't depend on them, y'all. Depend on yourself. Work for yourself. Be strong. As far as YouTube, the other part of YouTube goes, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm a little channel trying to make it big one day. I would love to do this for a living. I love talking to you guys, and if so be it, if I just keep doing it the way I am, hey, I'm happy. You guys, your comments, everything has pushed me and drive me to go further and keep doing this. I work long hours, long weeks, and when I read your comments, I know I don't always get back to them. I'm sorry. I'm just crazy busy. I'm trying to line more stuff up. I got an AI video coming. I got a CERN video coming. I got more government videos coming. I got Mandela videos coming. So all you people waiting on Mandela, or there's a lot of people on YouTube, I love you guys that are trying to jump on the Mandela bandwagon, and you call him Mandela. Who in the Sam hell is Mandela? Because I think a little instrument. You guys heard about that Mandela effect? I actually heard one guy talking about Nelson Mandela. I was like, who the hell's Nelson Mandela? Anywho, you got a lot of bandwagon jumpers, not true MEers. You're a true effect believer. You damn know it's called Mandela. Unless that's a new effect. I don't know. Maybe it is. We just discovered a new effect together, guys. It's the Mandela effect. Anywho, for real, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. Thank you for everything. And hopefully those videos will be getting to you soon. And I hope you enjoy them, and thank you. And as I always say, well, let me interrupt real quick. Keep your eyes peeled. We don't know what's coming up here soon, but I got a feeling something big's coming. Not trying to scare nobody, I'm just saying, be ready. But that all being said, everybody, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay incredible. Get you a beer. It's Friday. See ya.